Hey guys, it's Thursday, February the 8th. Hope everybody's doing well. Been a good trading week so far. Sorry the video's a little bit late. Me and my wife went out for lunch. But as always, I record this and it'll be posted after I'm done in about 20 minutes or so. Usually pretty quick, so we'll start with the pound dollar. And it is still in a buy, but was expecting it to come up into here, or maybe even to here, and it hadn't got there yet, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to. But there's nothing to do on this right now, on the pound dollar. Aussie dollar, it's come back into the buy zone. I was expecting the same thing. It did pull up into here, but I was expecting more somewhere in here. And this could be the next turn up is what I'm hoping, but how far are we? We are 150-ish away from the yearly support. So that's the only concern on that. But let's see, this low where the arrows are 64.68. It's come down to 80, so that's 12 plus basically 2 on the spread, $14 risk, but it's trading at 90 right now. So that would be 22, 24, about $25 risk. If we took this right now, and I believe, because if it takes out this low, it's probably going lower. So I'm not going to do anything on that. That could turn around right here. It does make it a low risk trade, but my stop would actually be at this low, which is 80, which is 10 away from where it's at. I'm going to go ahead and take that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take that trade. Since it's basically about a $12 risk is all I have to take. I have to follow my rules. When the risk is low like that, I have to follow. So in the Aussie dollar, $10 risk, pound CAD, it came back down to where it was, but see, it's been down here before. That's the only problem. And again, now this could turn around from right here and push up, but because it came down here once, went up, came down twice, it went up some, kept you in it, but it did come giving somebody else a second opportunity, and then the move happened. I don't really like it when it happens that many times, so I'm going to stay away from the pound CAD. Like I said, it might work, it might turn around from here and head up, but it doesn't fit my criteria. The pound yen is making a 1 hour sell, but it's still got 48 minutes left, so nothing to do on the pound yen, nothing. Euro New Zealand, I was able to get in this one. I'm having trouble trying to put, right now my stop is at this low, because it's going sideways, and just like that one, it went up, made the higher high where I would move it up, went sideways, went up, made a higher high, so I had to move my stop up again, but this needed a little retracement instead of sideways, and then push up higher. So I'm kind of concerned that that might be the end of the line for the Euro New Zealand, but I've taken off half my profit. Stop loss is up underneath that candle right there. So we'll see what happens there. Pound New Zealand, I don't take both of them. See, this one kind of done the same thing. I just take one or the other. Usually it's Euro New Zealand. New Zealand yen has made a 1 hour sell signal. So where is that at? Let me see exactly how much further. Oh, it's got a good distance, so it's a good distance away, so we could get a pretty good retracement before heading higher. This is the New Zealand yen that I'm looking at and talking about right now. So it would be a low risk trade right here, but I'm expecting it. I'm going to wait and see on it. It's just nothing there yet from me. Euro Aussie's made a 1 hour sell signal. That's looking pretty good, but I still have to wait on it. So for me, there's nothing to do. The Euro CAD has made a 1 hour buy signal. I'm in this. Of course, the stop is at the arrow low right at it, so I don't have much of a risk actually on this either. And that's what I look for, low risk trades. And if they work, then they're going to do what they're supposed to do, and I make a bunch of money. Pound Aussie is not made. Let me look and see where. Okay, it's back up to where the sell was right there. Back up to where the sell was. So I may look at getting into this. Short would be short. That would be a low risk trade right there on the pound Aussie. CAD yen is making a 1 hour sell signal. It's still got 45 minutes, so there's nothing to do on the CAD yen. Euro yen's made a 1 hour sell signal. It's setting up, but there's nothing for me yet. There's not a setup there yet, just yet, for me. Because I think the next is way up yonder. Yeah, it's too far away. So there could be, I'm expecting a retracement back down to this yearly pivot right there. So I'm going to be looking for a sell on the Euro yen. Going to be watching for that. Could happen later this afternoon or in Asian session or Europe session tonight. Aussie yen's made a 1 hour sell signal. It's looking pretty good for a short right now, but it's not there just yet, so I'm not doing anything on the Aussie yen. So that's the video for today. I will have another one tomorrow. Like I said, I don't trade on Fridays. I usually, if I've got positions, I take them off on Fridays. So that's what I'll be doing, but I will have another video tomorrow. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to go underneath the video in the comment section. Just ask away or comment away, and I will get back to you if you have any questions about anything. Like I said, for those of you who may be new here, first time here, I do Forex swing trading. I don't do day trading. So there may or may not be a trade every day. Because when I put one on, I may have to hold it for a day or two or three or even longer. So I know a lot of people are hunting for, being able to trade several trades a day, which is crazy. And I've mentioned before, you can go back and look at the videos where I suggest that you do not trade 1, 3, 5, 15-minute charts, even 30-minute charts, because there's a lot of people on YouTube that trade, trying to do 10, 15, 20 trades a day, and they're not, they just, it's quick profits. It's all they do. But then when they have a loss, the loss wipes out several of their profit gains. Mine's exactly the opposite. I can have several losses, and one of my trade wins will wipe out every one of those, and I'll still make money. So I'm not sure, common sense tells me, hey, this is the way you should do it, it's this way. But, unfortunately, there's a lot of people don't have that, and they get greedy and they want to make fast money really quick. So they prefer to, get in and out, in and out, in and out, and you've got to be perfect so many times, and they're not. Unfortunately, the brokerage houses say the average Joe, which is me and you, lose 93% of the time. I no longer am involved in that. Used to be. I blew 2 accounts trading that way. I suggest that you don't trade that way either, because you're not going to get a Lamborghini in a couple of weeks. So sorry to dash your hopes, but that's just the facts. But you're more than welcome to trade. Everybody's different. Trade different way. That's what makes the world go round. I have found my niche, trading swing trading, since 2006. Profitably since 2007. So why should I change? I'm never going back to the trading the way that I did, ever. This is less stressful by far, because I look for low risk trades. So that's it for today. We will see you guys with a new video tomorrow.